Good afternoon. I'm your host, Andy Manus, filling in for Gina Neely today while she's out. I am so excited to spend the next half hour with you. So it's time to kick back and take a look at what's going on in our Bluff City life. It's World Down Syndrome Day. See how people around Memphis are stepping out to raise awareness. Plus, a partnership with Style. I'll show you the new shoe release, all in support of children with Down syndrome. This Northwest Wednesday, the door for students to break into engineering has been widened. We know that ACT scores matter, but all is not lost if you don't reach your goal. So let's see how Northwest Mississippi Community College creates a path to help students succeed.
A lot of engineering schools and majors have discipline-specific freshman and sophomore classes that we don't offer at the community colleges. So whether they're going to Ole Miss or Mississippi State or Southern Miss or anywhere else outside the state, they end up having to take a few courses that they couldn't get at the community college. But with this, we were in a unique position because we're right here. We're just a mile or so from campus. Like this semester, the Redshirt students who came in the fall are taking their first Ole Miss mechanical engineering class here just across town right now, and they'll take another one next fall and then two more at least in the spring. So they're getting those courses when they move and transfer over. It's a seamless transfer into their junior year. We actually implement mini terms, so shortened terms. We have a first 8 week and a second 8 week, and we do pre-calculus the first 8 week of their freshman year fall semester and calculus 1 the second 8 weeks. There's actually even good data on students performing better in 8 week courses than full 16 traditional courses. And so we've implemented that, and what that does is get those students on schedule. Right now we're mechanical engineering, we've added civil and general engineering. But of course there's so many other branches of engineering that you could be a part of. The community colleges as a whole have a fairly good track record of sending students off to four-year institutions. And so there's lots of data over time that show that in various areas. We do have a really good focus on instruction at the community college level, typically smaller class size, and so you get a little bit more one-on-one. And with the Redshirt students in particular, we have some study sessions. In fact, earlier today, they were in a classroom and I walked in and did some calculus problems with them, just kind of going over some stuff. They were doing some homework, and so it's kind of cool to do that. Being in town again with Ole Miss allows students to be in school here and take classes there. This class this year is small enough we're able to bus them over in a school van. The engineering department was working with the U.S. military actually on developing some kind of armor, and the Ole Miss engineering students, even the ones that were ours because they were students in the class, had the opportunity to take part. We do have a current student, Michael Cage, who has an internship up around Nashville this summer in between his first year here and his second year here, so that's really cool for him. He was the first person in this current class to reach out to me. They saw the sign in front of the concourse and it said Redshirt Engineering, and he said we almost wrecked the car. So it was really, really cool to kind of get the message out that way as well to the people that are in that world and in that realm, and have students who would be a perfect fit for something like this here.
I was riding down the highway in Batesville on Highway 55, and I saw a big billboard. I felt that it was a really good career choice. The best one for me. I couldn't think of anything else I really would do. Well, I've always been kind of like hands-on, playing with Legos and stuff like that. I know Ole Miss is a little bit more fast-paced as far as your core classes. I've been able to learn at a better pace that better fits me because I know that I can get the little bit extra attention that I need here.
Bluff City Life returns, taking a big step in bringing awareness for World Down Syndrome Day.